Have you ever wondered what's the most bought car in every U.S. state? Or better yet, what's the most popular car in each state of America? In this video, we're going to take a look at the most bought cars in every U.S. state. There are some surprises on this list. So buckle up and get ready for a ride as we explore the best-selling vehicles in America. Before proceeding further, don't forget to subscribe to the Luxury Car Culture and hit the bell icon for more informative and amazing videos. Starting up with Alabama, the Chevrolet Silverado comes in at number 1 with an MSRP of $35,000. The Chevrolet Silverado sells at 257% of the national average. In Alaska, the $37,000 Ram 1500 was at 241% of the national average. In Arizona, the Ram 2500, going for $42,000, sells at 270% of the national average. In Arkansas, the $42,000 Sierra 1500 is the most popular vehicle, sold at 335% of the national average. In California, the Honda Civic retailing at $22,000 has more than 2 times the market share of its national average. In Colorado, the Ram 3500, with an MSRP of $48,000, sells at 247% of the national average. With an MSRP of $26,000, the Honda CR-V is the most popular vehicles sold in Connecticut, based on new car registrations. In Delaware, the Ford F-Series, going for $37,000, sells at 250% of the national average. In the state of Florida, the $20,000 Toyota Corolla sells at 453% of the national average. Additionally, 3 Rolls-Royce models, including the Phantom Ghost and Wraith, all have market shares in Florida more than 3 times the national averages. In Georgia, the Toyota Camry sells at 800% of the national average with MSRP $26,000. In Hawaii, based on new car registrations with an MSRP of $27,000, a Toyota Tacoma is the most popular vehicle. In Idaho, the $37,000 Ram 1500 was at 357% of the national average. In Illinois, the Dodge Caravan sells at 291% of the national average, while the Mitsubishi Outlander and Outlander Sport both have market shares more than twice the national average. In Indiana, the Chevrolet Equinox sells at 327% of the national average. In the state of Iowa, the Chevrolet Impala, with MSRP of $28,000, is the most popular vehicle based on new car registrations. In Kansas, the Nissan Altima, priced at $25,000, is the most popular vehicle. In Kentucky, the Toyota Highlander, with MSRP of $38,000, sells at 229% of the national average. In Louisiana, the BMW 760 sells at 854% of the national average at a starting price of $32,000. A Silverado 1500 is the most popular vehicles sold in the state of Maine at a price of $24,000. The Honda CR-V is the most popular vehicle sold in Maryland based on new car registrations. In Massachusetts, Jeep Grand Cherokee with MSRP of $39,000 is the most bought vehicle. The Ford Escape is the most popular vehicle in Michigan, with MSRP of $26,000. In Minnesota, the Toyota RAV4, with MSRP of $27,000, is the most bought vehicle. In Mississippi, the $33,000 Nissan Maximus sells at 484% of the national average. In the state of Missouri, with MSRP of $27,000, a Dodge Caravan sells at 208% of the national average. In Montana, the $32,000 Ram 1500 sells at 400% of the national average. In Nebraska, with MSRP of $51,000, the Chevy Suburban sold 260% of the national average. In Nevada, the $22,000 Fiat 500i sells at 380% of the national average. Additionally, in Nevada, the Rolls-Royce Wraith that sell at more than twice their national rates. In the state of New Hampshire, with a price tag of $38,000, a Volvo V60 sells at 597% of the national average. In the state of New Jersey, the $72,000 Audi S6 sells at 260% of the national average. In New Jersey, 6 Audi models, including the S6, A4, A5, A3, and Q7, each sell at a rate more than twice their prospective national averages. In New Mexico, priced at $37,000, the Toyota Tacoma sells at 415% of the national average. With an MSRP of $27,000, the Nissan Rogue is the most popular vehicle in New York, based on new car registrations. In the state of North Carolina, the Honda Accord, priced at $24,000, is the most popular vehicle. In North Dakota, the $26,000 Chevrolet Equinox sells at 357% of the national average. In the state of Ohio, the $18,000 Chevrolet Cruze sells at 230% at the national average. In Oklahoma, with an MSRP of $52,000, the Ford Expedition sells at 200% of the national average. At a starting price of $32,200, the Subaru Outback is the most popular vehicle sold in the state of Oregon. In Pennsylvania, the $21,000 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport sells at 298% of the national average. In the state of Rhode Island, priced at $27,000, Toyota Highlander was at 367% of the national average. In South Carolina, the $21,000 Ford F-150 is the most popular vehicle. In South Dakota, the $38,000 Jeep Grand Cherokee sells at 400% the national average. In the state of Tennessee, costing $23,000, the Nissan Altima is the most popular vehicle in the state. In the state of Texas, a $36,000 GMC Sierra is the most popular vehicle sold. In the state of Utah, with an MSRP of $22,000, the Volkswagen Touareg sells at 366% of the national average. The Subaru Legacy, priced at $23,000, is the most popular vehicle in Vermont. In the state of Virginia, the $26,000 Honda CR-V sells at 200% at the national average. In Washington, the $30,000 Nissan Leaf sells at 400% of the national average. Not surprisingly, 3 electric cars, including the Nissan Leaf, BMW i3, and Tesla Model S, each sell at a rate more than twice their national averages. The Ford Focus is the most popular vehicle in West Virginia, based on the new car registrations. In Wisconsin, the $21,000 Dodge Caravan sells at 388% of the national average. In addition, the Rolls-Royce Phantom sells out more than twice the national rate. In the state of Wyoming, Chevrolet Silverado with MSRP of $40,000 is the most sold vehicle. That's all for today. It was the unofficial details of the most bought vehicles in each state of the USA. Which one of these cars would you like the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the Luxury Car Culture for more informative and amazing videos.